Listen, guys, when I tell you this, time is one thing that you can never get back. And you see some women, they are professional time wasters. They will drain your energy, waste your money, leave you wondering why you ever give them a chance in the first place. So in today's video, I'm exposing 6 types of women that you should never waste your time with. Do not waste your time, do not waste your money, do not waste your attention, do not waste your energy with these 6 types of women because they are professional time wasters. All right, so welcome back to my channel. This is IJ, this is Realtalkwithijay. I know, I've been away for a while. Guys, bear with me. Okay, so welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be very educative as well as entertaining. So if you're returning subscribers, thank you so much for staying with me even in this unstableness. And if you're a new viewer, trust me, it's always fun here, and you must leave with something. You must leave with something, especially if you're a guy. You're going to learn to understand women more and, help yourself choose the right woman when it's time for you to settle down. So without wasting any of your time, let us jump straight into today's video. And the very first on the top of my list is the type of woman that flirts with everybody, okay? This woman calls you baby, she chats with you, she makes you feel special. But at the end of the day, you're not really special because exactly what she does with you is what she will do with 10 other men. Okay? Here you are thinking that she calling you a sweet name means that you're special to her, means that like you're her one and only. But the next thing you see maybe in her text messages on social media, she calls everybody babe. Okay, you're just chatting with this guy, she's calling you babe, and you're thinking, oh, okay, I'm special. But next thing you find out that that's what she calls every other person. Okay, she flirts with you and she flirts with every other man because she feels like she has options. Because a woman who wants you and wants only you will not want to even flirt with any other person. She wants you and she wants you only, and she's going to let you know that it is you. So you see that special name, that attention, that lovey-dovey feeling, she's going to be giving it to only you. But when you find out that she's sharing her attention with other men, it simply means that she's wasting your time because she's still leaving her options open just in case somebody else out there who flirts back with her is better than you. She's going to leave you for that person. A good man doesn't need to compete for attention. All right, a high value man like you, a man who is busy and serious and working for his money and his time, shouldn't be competing for attention. Like, you should not be competing with other men for your girl's attention. If she's not giving you all of the attention, she's obviously wasting your time, and I don't think you should be sticking around with such person. Because the mistake some of you make is you tolerate it. You tolerate it until she finally picks somebody else over you, and then you get pissed. But all along, you've been seeing this sign that the same attention she's giving to you, she's giving to other people. In fact, she'll be like, oh, it's just me. I'm just a friendly person. Oh, I'm a guy's girl. I'm always friendly. It's just me. That's my nature. I like to flirt. Is a lie. Is a lie. Trust me. A woman who likes you will be exclusive with you when it comes to flirting. She's not going to want to disrespect you by flirting with other people, and let alone even in your presence for you to find out. Okay, so do not compete for attention. When you like a girl, she needs to focus on you. If she's not focused, if she's sharing that focus with some other guys, she's wasting your time, and you should not be sitting around waiting for her to choose you. The second type of girl on my list that is a huge time waster is the maybe girl. You know the maybe girl? The maybe girl is a girl that never gives you a yes or a no. Are we dating? Maybe. Are we seeing next week? Maybe. Are you going to spend the night? Maybe. Are we going to go on that? Yes, maybe. And no, yes, maybe. Okay, the maybe girl is a huge time waster. And I know for some of you, you are so much in love with this girl, maybe her body, maybe her vibe, maybe her energy. So you just keep telling yourself, if I stick around for a while, she might eventually now realize that, I'm here for her. This girl tells you maybe she'll come out on date. So even if she doesn't show up, she doesn't want to be held accountable because anyway, she told you maybe. She said she will try. The maybe girl is the I'll try kind of girl. Like when you have serious conversation with her and you're like, what are we doing? Are we exclusive? Da, 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 da. It's always the maybe. There's never a yes or a no when it comes to dealing with this type of girls. These type of girls are huge time wasters, and I don't know why you're sticking around with girls like this. One thing you should realize is that indecision is a decision. When someone has decided to be indecisive, to not want to make a decision. That's a decision. They have decided to not have a decision. So that is a decision. They have decided to play with you. They have decided to play with your feelings. So that's a huge decision. Okay, they're not saying yes, they're not saying no. They are choosing to not say yes and choosing to not say no to you. You are the maybe guy. Maybe I will be with this guy, maybe I will not be with this guy. So she's the maybe girl. Okay, so indecision is a decision. That's something you should know. So do not stick around to find out what the last answer will now be, because the last answer could now be no. The last answer could now be no, and that will hurt you and hurt you terribly. The third on my list is the club addict. And now listen, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying that a woman shouldn't have fun. If women are watching this video, I'm not saying don't have fun. It's okay to go to the club. I go to the club even as a married one. I still go to the club with my friends, even without my husband. I go to the club. I smoke my shisha. I drink my drink. I party. I dance. Just have fun. It's okay. But if this girl is an addict, like if this girl clubs on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every weekend, she's outside every damn time, what are you doing with this person? How is it possible that a girl's life is just she's pursuing the next high, the next vibe, the next bottle, the next man who's going to spoil her in the club? Like, can't you see that this person is going to eventually waste your time? Now, except the both of you are show promoters, except the both of you are working in the club, like except her job is in the club, like she has a proper job in the club, she works in the club, that's fine. But if it's just to go have fun every single day, I don't think you want to end up with somebody like that. I don't think you want to take somebody like that seriously, because someone who is always in the club, chasing the next high, chasing the next vibe, chasing the next cruise, can you see where I'm going to? You are going to eventually get heartbroken with this person. This person is going to eventually waste your time, especially if you're a good man who wants to have a decent home. I don't think you should be wasting your time with a woman who is a club addict. I mean, women can be pissed about this one, but this is my honest opinion. I don't think that a woman who really wants to settle down, who really wants to be with a man, will be in the club every single day or every weekend. It's not possible. A woman who wants to have a future, a woman who have good plans for herself, will not be in the club every single time. So don't fall for girls like this. They are still catching fun. They are still catching cruise. Allow them have their fun, and you look for a woman. If you're ready to settle down, you look for a woman who is ready to pursue real goals and be with a real man. Okay? The fourth on my list is the big talk and no action kind of girl. Now, this girl is the one who tells you, oh, she wants a serious relationship, or she wants to get married so and so time, or she wants to have this career, or she wants to have this job, but her action never matches her words. Okay, she wants to have a serious relationship. She wants to be in a committed relationship. But each time you plan dates, she never shows up. Each time you want to have serious conversation with her, she flakes. Like, she doesn't want to have committed, conversation where we talk about the future plan. But she keeps saying she wants to have something serious. But when you want to have that serious conversation, she doesn't want to have those conversations with you. This person is a huge time waster. She's only talking big, telling you things that you want to hear. Because a lot of men who want to settle down, they want to hear a woman say, oh, I want to get married in the next 2 years. I want to have kids in the next 2 years. I actually want to have a decent home. Blah, 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 blah. They know all the good things that men want to have. Now, talk is cheap. Okay, this girl can be talking big. Talk is cheap. The main thing is she going to commit to all of these things she's saying? She wants to have a decent career. Is she committed to finishing her school? Is she really focused, trying to get a job? Is she like really working hard in her current job? Is she trying to get that promotion she says she's going to try and get? Or is it all big talks and no action? You need to pay attention to this. Some of these girls are only telling you what you want to hear because they want your attention and they want you to spend money on them. Okay? If her action doesn't match her word, she is a huge time waster. And the fifth one, I'm not even going to dwell on it for long, but you see the secretive ones? Yes. The ones who don't let you, see their phone. They don't answer calls in your presence. They're always hiding, talking in slow, small voice. Oh, that's how my voice is. When they're making call, you can't hear what they are saying. They're always hiding their phone. They don't even allow you go through their socials. Like, everything is just so private with them. They are so secretive. You're wasting your time with this person, because they could have an entire relationship somewhere and you have no idea. They could even have a whole family with kids. I'm telling you, and you will not even know what is happening. Nobody should be with someone who is too secretive. I mean, it's okay, have boundaries and have your own secrets, But when you're overly secretive and you do not let the other person into your space to get to know you better, they're always hiding something. And honestly, 9 out of 10 times they end up hurting you, because do you even really know this person? If they are being so secretive, do you even really know them for you to put all of your eggs in their basket? I don't think you should be dating a girl who is overly secretive, okay? She doesn't talk about her past, her future, her current plan. You don't even know. If she tells you good morning, you need to open the door to be very sure that it's the morning, because the way she's so secretive, you can't even really just believe anything that she says. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So, like, I don't think you want to be with a girl who is overly secretive. She may become a huge time waster. Because at the end of the day, trust is the foundation for a good relationship, okay? If there's no trust, how is the relationship going to work? If she doesn't trust you enough to open up to you, to answer those calls in your presence, to allow you to go through her phone if you need to, you can't even pick your girl's call and say, hey, she'll call you back, or she's in the shower, she'll give you a call back, without her getting so mad and why would you pick my call? I know men are the ones that do this a lot, but I know there are women that do it too. So even you watching me as a man, if you're being secretive, you're a time waster too. Okay? But like I just said, trust is the foundation of a good relationship. If she can trust you to know what's happening around her, then don't allow her waste your time. And the last on my list is the forever victim. Oh my God, these ones, even as a girl, I cannot handle them. Even as friends, I cannot. If you are a forever victim, you can't even be my friend. So I don't see why a man wants to make you a lover. The forever victim is the one that blames everybody. All of her relationship, her exes were terrible. All of her friendship, they were terrible. Anything that happened in her life is always somebody else that has to be blamed. They are always the victim in every story. They never hurt anybody. They never did anything wrong. No accountability. They feel like they are perfect. They are just the victim. You eventually become the victim also if this relationship doesn't work out. She is a damn time waster. You do not want to do anything with this girl. A woman who does not have accountability, who cannot say, yes, I was the one that messed this one up, or, oh yeah, my previous relationship ended because I messed things up, or, if she's just always the victim, I think she's a huge time waster, and I don't think you should be planning a future with somebody like this. Somebody who nobody is perfect. So if she's giving you that goody two shoes and every other person is wrong but her, you don't want to end up with somebody like that. Trust me, it's going to be a huge mess at the end of the day. This person is going to eventually waste your time. So at the end of the day, time is valuable. Do not let anybody waste your time. Time is money. Time is money. So do not allow anyone waste your time and your energy. Stop accommodating women that do not match your energy, do not match your vibe, do not match your goal, do not match your dream, do not match your future plan. As a man, you're also supposed to have a list and you have to keep ticking. If she doesn't tick at least 50% of that box, I don't know what you're doing with this woman. The right woman will add peace in your life, not stress, okay? She will build with you, okay? She will not drain you. Like I said, build with you. Any woman that says, I cannot build with a man, leave her. Look for the one that can build with you, except you have built yourself to the point where you can chest any problem. But if you know you're still a builder, trust me, there are a lot of women that are willing to build with you. Good women that are willing to grow with you. See the ones that will say, I'll never build with a man. Please leave them if you are still in your building stage. You don't want to be distracted with people like that. They are time wasters. They just come to drain you, not build with you. Leave them and focus on your life, okay? So let me know if you've ever encountered girls like this type of girls that just want to waste your time. Tell us the story in the comment section. We are so happy to read your story. I'm sure a lot of people will learn from your story, not just from the video, but they will learn from the mistake that you have made so that they will not make the same mistake. Okay, so help the young generation so that the dating field can become better again, because we know that it is chaotic there right now. All right, so don't forget to like this video and share so other people will see it. I will see you next time. Keep living life, keep being champs, and bye for now. Mwah. Mwah.